think when people see Kids on the Block, a lot of the times they see the puppets and they think it's, oh, this is just a fun program for kids, you know. They think of it as more entertainment. They may not realize the impact that our programs have, especially like bullies and school safety. That's a big topic right now.
This show was originally founded by a school teacher. It was about the time that the special needs student was put into mainstream school. But this was the program where this particular teacher was helping her class understand what was happening with the special needs child. And so she ended up using the puppets to teach compassion and acceptance to her class.
Every Kids on the Block puppet is its own character, just like you or I. So every puppet has its own bio and they have their own struggle. Like we have a puppet with diabetes, we have one with spina bifida.
So who in here has seen Kids on the Block before? Good, lots of you. How many of you have ever gotten into an argument or a fight?
Most of the programs have a question-answer period, so the kids are able to ask the puppets questions that they might not feel comfortable, you know, asking an adult about, such as with our child abuse prevention program. I mean, we've gotten anything from why do you have that rod coming out of your arm to why don't you blink? In those situations, you just think fast, and you know, puppet's like, what are you talking about? I don't have anything. Do you see anything? And then, you know, what do you blink? Yeah, I do blink. I blink so fast you can't even see it. See, I just did it again.
I mean, you could send an adult into the room to give the same message that we use for puppets. A lot of times when we're seeking grants, people perceive the puppets as toys that we're playing.
Well, if we get a grant, then a school calls, hey, I got this grant, it's for child abuse, can we do that at your school?
Other times it's us looking at a map of the counties of Kentucky and saying, where have we not been? Who has not heard a message? And then we will contact that school and say, are you interested in this? Depending on what their answer is, then we start looking for money for them.
So all of our funding is through fundraisers, and we have 7 fundraisers right now, or through donations and grants. Most schools don't have a budget for programs, so we like to present our programs free to them so that they can get those programs.
Our puppets have been doing this in Kentucky for 33 years. People up into their 40s have seen these shows. And so that's each generation potentially being affected. When you do around 20,000 students a year, that's a lot of education.
We do have children that disclose to us, and because of our programs, those kids are getting help and those kids are not in those abusive situations anymore. If our program helps one kid, then to me it's worth it.